Hey guys, Mr. Garrett, name about first pay fireman 6 stones, but out Josh because he's too lazy to fucking come on every time, so I'm gonna have to do all the text myself. A former I can't read that. A former something. Grado's General Duessel, often something to Rene as an emissary for his empire. Despite their stations, the two men share similar dispositions and a warm relationship. This is the tremble of the announcer voice. Why has Grado started this war? What is the miasma of evil emanating from the country? Ephraim believes that Duessel can answer these questions. It is belief that propels Ephraim forward into Grado territory. So yeah, I've got to read all this text. Josh isn't on. But yeah. Chapter 10, Turning Traitor. Is that going to be good for us? Or what? Only time will tell. So yeah, it's about 9 minutes of text, I'm afraid. Please, wait. Prince Ephraim, I have a message from Frelia. There's been an uprising in Cartheno. Pablo, why does she sound weird? Pablo is leading a force of renegade Grado supporters in rebellion. In Cartheno? Any word of Erica? No, that's Ephraim almost said. Is she safe? The last words we received had Princess Erica heading to assist Prince Ines. We've not heard from her since. Blast! Darn and blast it. I sent Erica to Roston thinking it would be the safest missions. If I could, I'd pull out her there. Now go look for her somewhere. Prince Ephraim. I know, I mustn't let my emotions dictate my actions. It's lacking for some reason. If Cartheno has allied itself with Grado, then defeating Grado is our best bet. We proceed as planned. Tell them that. Understood. Be careful, Erica. I need to get on like a German or like Russian accent. What? Was that an earthquake? I think it's past. Prince Ephraim. I'm fine, there's nothing to worry about. I was surprised, that's all. You're not shaking in the slightest, are you? Are you? Actually, it surprised me as well. I'd heard that the tremors such as those were commonplace in Grado. Apparently, they are usually weak and cause little, if any, damage. Now that you mention it, I remember a while back when I first was in Grado. Eric and I were startled by a tremor just like that one. Leon said he had grown used to them and he just laughed. Ha 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 ha, lips this time too. We don't have any time to tend to injuries now. I've got to Duessel's voice in a minute. I might make him German. Which might be horrible because it might sound a horrible German accent. We must press forward to the capital. Give your lives, our chap! No, that's... God. No, I'll just give him the voice we've always given. I do not understand. No, was it a really deep voice? I can't remember, it's been so long. Why this course of action? What is the Emperor thinking? General Duessel. Because you don't see the person, so you just got to do one voice. Is that you, Selena? Are you to be assisting me in this duty? Duty. Yes. Frelia's army will be coming. I like the way all women sound the same, so I really can't differentiate. Soon from the... Oh yeah, that Birmingham accent, kind of. We were just waiting for the order to engage them. Prince Ephraim leads the enemy forces, doesn't he? That's it. That is correct. Prince Ephraim of Rhenus. No, that's something else now. Bah! Rhenus is our enemy. Enemy. General, please, give the order. Order. That's man's voice. To attack. No, order all units to hold. Do not initiate the attack. I want to speak with Ephraim first. So it's true. And that is woman's voice. You plan on betraying the Empire and ally yourself with the enemy? What? What? General Duessel, you stand accused of treason at the highest order. Lay down your weapons and follow my commands. If you fail to do so, if you will resist in any way, I'll execute you on the spot. She sounds so fucking retarded. Josh, where are you? This is nonsense. Who is behind this madness? This isn't madness. This is Sparta. These are His Majesty orders. The Emperor has anticipated your treachery. Josh probably would have struggled to say that word anyway, so. Prepare yourself. Impossible, His Majesty. Oh wait, that was supposed to be deeper. Impossible, His Majesty. I'll balls do I'd have to do a voice anyway. Cormac, you and I will bring that traitor down. Go around that fort to the southeast and drive into the sea. I'm trying to Cormac a Russian accent now. No, I can't. I would have to press that. We're fighting General Duessel, but he's one of the cornerstones of the Empire. How could... Cormac's awesome, by the way. He's been like a father to you and to my brother. He's a bit shocked. That's why I fucked that sentence up. Do you truly mean to kill him? Well, if that is what my Emperor commands, then yes, without hesitation. Cormac, if you are a true knight of Grado, oh god, you will do the same. Ellipsis ×2. So obviously, this is the chapter you recruit Cormac. Oh no, you thought that was the end of the text? Just a bit more. Prince Ephraim, the Imperial Grado army is before us. I know, but something's odd. They're chasing someone down. Is that a deserter? Desert. Wait, that's Duessel. Oh my god, my voice is... Prince Ephraim, your orders? We rescued Duessel. Ride! That's what I said to your mum last night. Ha ha! No. You gotta watch Good Griefing on Machinima quality. So yes, we are back. This recording is so old, it's just old. I can't even remember what happens, but as you can see, I cut all the items out. I just show all the items if you want to look at them. Blah 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 blah. I don't think it really did anything major. So yeah, obviously this save, we're probably not going to use this save because we're going to use Erica's path in the end. This is just to show you the story. But yeah, we're back. I couldn't think of a side project, so I just thought, balls to it, I'll just record this by myself. I playing COD a bit, where me and the annoying Adam have been playing COD. I'm level 38 or 39, 15 prestige, almost there. Then Modern Warfare 3 will come out, and then we'll give up on that. Although I have heard that Von der Haar tweeted, or as I like to say, twatted, because twatter, I don't really care about twatter. I'm sure some people do. But it was tweeted that there's going to be a non-Ghost and Second Chance playlist. Thunder. It was on a Thunder vid. I didn't find that out myself because I'm not on Twitter. But so yeah, hopefully that'll come to all consoles because I would love that. Then actually when I shoot someone, they'll actually die rather than block shot me every freaking time. And don't just launch a Pegasus Knight over there where that archer is, otherwise you will regret it. Just put it out of range. Unfortunately there is more text in a minute. 2 minutes. Damn you, Volta, making me talk. But yeah, so there's that. That's good. That's COD news. Modern Warfare 3. Everyone knows it's coming out on the 8th now of November. But I think I already mentioned that before. What else? There was one more thing. Oh yeah, there was a perk list and kill streak list, but I don't think it's true because there were death streaks included in that list. So I won't link you to it, but yeah, it's been speculations of what's going to be finalised. What's this? What a disappointment. I so wanted to witness the comedy of two generals hacking away at each other. Volta, what do you want? Ah, Selena, you'll return to capital immediately. Never. Duessel is no longer your concern. His Majesty, my hand, sorry. His Majesty has declared you untrustworthy. I've been sent to relieve you of command. What? You've proven yourself incapable of dealing with a single old man. I tell you, having to clean up your mess makes things difficult for me, Selena. Now then, Bayran. Bayran. Yes, sir. Oh my god, I'm leaving. I don't know what voice to give. I can't leave poor Erica, sad and lonely in Carthena. You're in command here for the duration of this conflict. I don't know what voice to give him. What do you think you're doing? I'm here at His Majesty's bidding and... Did you not hear me? His Majesty's bidding has changed! You, Selena, are not to be trusted. These are His Majesty's words. You share the same sentiments as Duessel. You could turn traitor just as he has. You should feel honoured he could have ordered me to kill you where you stand. That's absurd. His Majesty, he knows I am trustworthy. Then return to the capital and sort it out. Go and ask your beloved master whether I speak the truth. That's blasphemy to her. What are you going to do, Selena? I will return to the capital. I know better than to trust your word. I will speak with the Emperor myself. Oh, let me see. German accent. Haha, stupid woman. If Grado wins too easily, there'll be no more bloodshed. We must do what we can to extend the fun. I believe it's time for me to return to my darling Erica. It wouldn't do for Glenn to arrive before me, would it? Oh, he only has one line, this guy. Take care of things here before I return, understood? Of course! That's just an accent, don't know what, you can decide what accent that was. I need to practice. I thought I could do a Kennedy accent the other day, but then I think I ballsed it up, so I won't do that. Anyway, I'll give you in a minute. Yesterday, because today is the 20th of August, was the release of Xenoblade Chronicles for the Wii. Yeah, you don't want. I just paused because you're probably thinking right now, what's that? That's something you meant it was. It's a Japanese RPG that was only going to be released in Japan probably at one point, but then they thought, we're going to release it in Europe. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? And they were right to do so. Most reviewers gave it massive reviews. Well, massive, so good reviews. It's, like I said, a Japanese RPG, so I'm loving it at the moment. I bought it, and I bought a pack, which cost 50 quid, but, let's go for my headphone, you get a red controller. Whoa. I'm going to add a picture in the end so you can just see it. Whoa, look at that. It's just like the Black Ops one, classic controller, not actual Wiimote. I don't know why red, because the sword on the box is red. It's a bit like Monster Hunter, slashed with Fantasy Star, Monster Hunter, and Tales of the Abyss, if you've never played that game, RPG fight style, the way you fight enemies. But except when you hit an enemy, it doesn't go and you go like into another battle screen. It just happens on the screen, which is not quite nice. Which is quite nice. This chapter, by the way, is really short. It's only 10 turns, but I would implore you to go buy Xenoblade. It is awesome so far. I've played about 3 hours and I haven't got very far because there are so many different places to explore and there's so many side quests. I just got sidetracked like absolute crap. But anyway, the link to the same base will be the Yog box. The Yog Class have done a video about the new Yog box update, so go update your Yog box because it's been new and updated. But I'm just going to do something. You've been on Let's Play for 6 stones. Tell me about that. What should I do? I don't